Hello, traders. It's E from MarketWizards.com and EminiWizard.com, and it's approaching 3 o'clock on Monday, the 30th of September, 2019. And I'm reminding traders to use risk capital you can afford to lose. Today being a holiday, we thought it might be light volume and there might be a slight edge for window dressing with a bounce into the 82 to 85 region. Have not been disappointed with that type of action. Looking at the charts, if you want to take a look back at Friday's action, bounced hard into the close. We felt the highest odds would be for an inside day. And we always want to look back the previous day and see where we are located. We can see just how strong this support was from the gap at the bottom of the pipe. Took out the top of the pipe at 75, and that opened the door to the next level, the 81s and 82s. And we thought eventually perhaps 85 with 88 as our resistance. And realistically, we thought the boys would try to bust this high, the scene of the crime from Friday, and then remains to be seen whether or not they can take out the following one. So that's our current resistance based on the charts. Looking at the weekly, we can see that where we started overnight, support, arguing box, resistance boxes. Now everything has been moved up one, still inside the pipe from Friday. And pretty much the type of day that we thought we'd get, with base support at 68 for now. And at the start of the day, we had support at 58 to 59 as a hidden pivot to 62s. Five-minute chart, obviously in play, RTH. Gap up, sideways, and then the trap bar, gotcha, and all this territory up here that has not been auctioned is now being re-auctioned. Angels, 66 and a quarter. Demon right now, 83. And we thought that the fighting area today would obviously be, can the boys get it above 72 and hold it? And if so, then we're off to the races. Probably a third time through trade we added back in here. But certainly you can see the third time through trade right there as well. And this is the monthly chart. On Friday, we had support. We said, make sure you remember 47, last year's high. And we chose to use 42 support. And that is held for a nice bounce. Our predictive chart showing the current range that we are now in. Note the downtrend line. Longs have to get above there and keep it above there if they want any more progress. And here's that 47 we just talked about down here as a reminder. And here's a swing chart showing the current frame and the current box that we are in right now, just about to bang into the middle. And it was a chart like this that gave us the basis last night to say paid for sure 82s to 85s. And obviously using the gap as support, we thought you had to get back last night past that 72 to get any more traction south side, but don't overstay it and keep your eye on this chart. And here's a chart that I shared with our traders. While it looks complicated, it really isn't. We just took a round number from that 25.75 and a 46 and a quarter, and I said, let's just call this an 80-point range. We've had a thrust down. We've got a thrust coming back. At the time, 80 and a quarter was the high. I suggested our middle pivot would be 86 based on this relationship. And obviously the 63s back in here would be the overnight support zone. And at any retracement back in this direction should produce a bounce from 4, 5, or 6. So we had 59 as our hidden pivot. And make sure you are paid coming into the 63s to 67, 66 right in here, because that would be halfway back from 46 to 86. So this simplicity and analysis without all the spaghetti charts and all the jargon is an easier way for traders to get their mind around these bigger ranges and then these smaller pieces in between. Our new session starts next week. We're kind of off this week. I'll be posting in the room for some bonus time. Anybody that signs up for the Eagle training program or the live trading room will get access to our room this week as a bonus. And if you have further questions, feel free to give us a shout out. Hope you're having a great day. Be well, and thanks for listening.